Guys, just a heads up. Turn out there is about 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 swords. Until I finish those 10 swords, for making this video, and we'll continue keep watching the old ones.
I have actually thought about this design before, and it's wild to see that somebody else thought of it. This was a medium-range commercial airliner. The son of Buff? No, I don't think Buff would want that as a kid. Yes, the Batliner. What the actual Thunderbird design is this? Okay, who got into the CIA special power room? What Belkin witchcraft compels this? Tube with 2 MiG-17s on the side. The plane shrugged and it stayed that way. Next secret boss from Ace Combat. Definitely something an evil character from a cartoon would fly. Someone call Star Wars a spacecraft has been lost. That's Anakin's new Starfighter. I think Anakin would prefer to choke slam that thing instead. You guys have seen those videos of like heavy weightlifters dragging buses and Turns out the Navy got in on the action and had a chopper do it to a ship. Taking a ship for a walk. You're going on a walk and you're going to like it. The chopper be like, I think I can. Look, a kite that can defend itself. The maintainer crews are gonna flip when that 53 lands. Hey, any thrust when you must. In thrust we trust. All others we drag. Captain, sorry, shore leave is canceled. The engines are out. Pilot, like hell it is. This is what it looks like when you carry your team in War Thunder for 5 matches straight. Tried to drag my dog away from the dog park when his girlfriend is there. Navy, the Marines are never gonna let this one go. Brings a whole new meaning to the aircraft's nickname of Sea Stallion. Hold my beer moment. This became a standard maneuver for the U.S. Coast Guard for a while under the Tugbird project. They canceled after a short while though, since there were several major losses. I wonder why. I think we need to take Russia's vodka away. Double Mustang, but Russian. I am not awake enough for this, Captain. I need more coffee. Kill it now. Ivan, turn left. Your left or my left, comrade? Looks like Russia got its hands on the blueprint for the flying pancake and decided to put a couple of jet engines on it instead of propellers. Does one guy do the paddles and the other guy steer? Russian engineer, this is our new jet. Ace Combat lawyer knocks on the door of the Kremlin. Basically Soviet Star Wars clown car. Oh, cloud car. It's fine. Clown car made more sense. When one pilot drinks too much vodka, the other can take over. They aren't showing the bottom because I bet it's somehow worse. What Belkin witchcraft compels the Russian designers? Its secret weapon is confusing ground and aerial forces as to what the hell they are looking at, but they forget to shoot at it. It used confusion. It was super effective. This grenade doesn't kill you. It restores your stamina and allows you to run for longer. Legendary item, +3 stamina when used. Nah, that does kill you by giving you a heart attack. Splash potion of swiftness. Marines, shut up and take my money. What's the effective area of that splash potion? When your enemies aren't energetic enough for you, gonna vibrate them into a firing position. Talk about a blast of energy or an explosion of flavor. The higher-ups at Monster decided that the Monster Girls weren't enough anymore. If you're setting up channel memberships, you need a plan. So recently I tried launching channel memberships to bring back a bunch of videos I had taken down.
Guys, just a channel membership. I'm going to skip this one since it does channel membership of him bringing back home videos. Just so you know, I just go and play for you guys can watch it for you won't have to.
Because of YouTube, but because of other reasons I've talked about in other videos. I had a plan, I knew my price, I knew my rewards, I thought I had everything figured out. All that was left was to set it all up 30 minutes before go time to make it as big a surprise as possible. But after the video went live announcing these memberships, I then realized I had forgotten to check back on the perks review and approval process that even tutorials didn't warn you about. So even though I thought I'd launched these memberships, I hadn't. But since I'd been setting stuff up last minute, I was still there when the first comments trickled in, and I saw something interesting. Some people didn't want to subscribe via YouTube because Google hasn't exactly become known for its data management and safety. As a VTuber, they wanted to support via a different platform like Patreon. But I also didn't want to just hang up the memberships because a lot of people prefer the convenience of not having to leave YouTube. Also something I do. And believe it or not, the answer to this fancy conundrum was very simple. Both. Both is good. Instead of picking one, I'll be setting up memberships in 2 places. YouTube for those who want convenience, and our sponsor Fourth Wall for those who want security. I'm not going to do Patreon. I have a few issues with them, and I'm not going to go into what they are. You make a quick search, it'll be like hitting the broadside of a bar. You can't miss it. But I have a website over on Fourth Wall that will have the same videos and $2 membership subscription price as YouTube, and maybe more nice things down the road. Yes, I said $2.50 when I announced it, but like I said, 30 minutes before, and YouTube is picky. Make sure to check out the site. Make sure to grab some merch over on the Lockmark shop link below, like the limited t-shirt for bringing back those videos, and I'll see you all next time. If you're setting up channel memberships, you need a...
Pretty much, pretty much, if you enjoy his channel, if you're doing his live stream and stuff like that, go to his channel. He pretty much a nice guy.
When your girl says she's home alone, I give you the U.S. Marine Ballet Dance Corps, but you have curfew in 10 minutes.
Is that at the beach or at the snow? Can I tell?
When the Air Force said it needs more speed, mush into warp speed, it wishes to dive. POV, your dog has decided it wants to chase that squirrel and you're holding on for dear life. Heavy lifter looking respectfully. That one helicopter Decepticon when an Autobot is being annoying. Wishes to taste snow. Wait, this could be a new form of mechanized kite surfing that the military is programming. Me to my brother when it's my turn on the computer. Weirdly enough, still not louder than a full team of huskies. When your girl says, I did the Wildcat video recently and I came across this picture. Cannonball! No. The cat got thirsty. That was a fun night. Pants 100% full. That is disgusting. I'm hunting fish. Shut up. Don't tell the crew chief. And that is why pilots wear brown pants. I'm pretty sure the pilot is actually stopping there for a moment to thank God. Found the warrant officer. No, wait, no, that's a fish. There seems to be quite a few photos of planes looking longingly into the drink while their pilots void their past drinks. New embarrassing nickname incoming. Pilots stole all the chances of the Mark 14's workings to survive that. That cat didn't land on his feet. I did the wild... What conversation do you think these guys are having? Hans, are we the baddies? When you and bro stumble home from the bar and get direct impacted by a Sherman tank. Hans, how are you in the ground? I don't know. A silly American decided to dig a latrine. Hans, I dropped something. The plane above. Ooh, shiny. Hans, help me. Long live the king. Work on transmission. Yeah, you. Same. Hans, I decided to identify as an AA gun now. Hans, do not struggle. It's quicksand. Yeah, I noticed. War Thunder POV, you try and hide as a destroyed tank. POV, Battle of the Bulge after you go through a forest. Panther used dig. What is it, a double battle? The Diglet Wagens. We have Triangle Wing Helicopter Starfighter. Because the original Starfighter didn't kill enough people. Why does the pencil have a Dorito on top of it? I beg your finest pardon? The soup.
That part, I remember that part. That line from YouTuber from MadPet. He tasted a military nerd like me into military history. Pretty much, he made American Whistle video. Pretty much, he also will talk about effects of Warhammer 40K and stuff like that. Pretty much, most of the things is questionable. He make weird recipe with gamer sub. So that's we know. If you want to see those, go to his channel. Pretty much. The only thing I think about put a link in the description, but I can't because the limitations I have. So you gotta do that for yourself.
Widowmaker, Lockheed heavily breathing, try not to sell, bribe it as a land attacker to every country it can find. That looks more like a trowel than a plane. You want to eject up? Now try. Oh god, no! You have to put the downwards facing ejection seats back in this thing. That is disgusting. Engineers, when they don't stop to think if they should. You know, my grandfather used to go to church with a former Lockheed Martin employee. I don't think his stories about the ludicrous amounts of crack they run are fake anymore. The 104 design team just trained Caltech's engineers as hidden lore or something. Exterminatus right the yesterday. Dishonor on you. Dishonor on your design team. F-35's distant cousin that was adopted right the out of the family. What I need to know is who taught this Learjet how to no-clip through a building. This This is what it's like in War Thunder when you decide to pull up, you think you're gonna hit a tree, and then you phase through the tree. This is what the squirrels see. Who let Clarkson design an airport? That's not where you park the jet. Arma, but you forgot it was real life and that the plane is actually expensive. Gmod prop noises. Man, at least have the decency to put it on blocks. So how did training go? I am in debt. The instructors aren't even mad, just confused. Crashed here and they decide to make it part of the building instead of fixing the building. Confused jet noises. The land came with the plane and no right to move it, but no one said anything about up. I won't say I won the lottery, but there will be signs. Paolo's hungry, give him a break. I have one question. The engines still work? No reason. A new level of the $100 hamburger.
You know what? Now I wonder. Does the engine still work? I kinda now thinking about it.
FAA doesn't want you to know this, but jets in the buildings are free. After a successful hunt of a corporate jet, the hunter had it stuffed and mounted. But that was close.
Oh,
The
drums!
pucker factor is over 9,000. Hello, we've come to talk to you about the recent increase in ammunition prices. Hold my beer. Have you heard of your free warranty? No? Well, it just expired. Would you like to sign now or later? To whom it now concerns. TCC4, I almost ended up like my siblings. Holy shit. You know what they say? Any landing you can walk away. Shut the hell up, Steve. Do you hear a ticking sound? Butterbar looks up and says, huh, is that yours? My intrusive thought says, smack it. That was close. Now this is what I call a concealed carry.
Pretty much to go in here. In the future, MapPath videos, he also posts new ones. I'll think about it reaction to his short. I don't know how I feel like doing how many he posts per day, but I'm going to think about it. Pretty much right after I read my tower charts for a moment, I'll go back to the usual route of me reacting to every single old one. But I had not checked number how many swords this channel have. Right after that, I check how many swords this channel have. I'll pretty much let you guys know. Pretty much like, subscribe, share with your friends. Pretty much I'll see you right after I read my tower charts for a bit.